The introduction of General Garber in Reacher Season 3 suggests another key book character could turn up in Season 4. There aren't that many recurring characters in Lee Child's Jack Reacher series, outside of Reacher himself, of course. That said, Amazon's adaptation has made his best friend Neagley, Maria Sten, a recurring figure. Neagley is even getting a spin-off show for her own. The latest episode of Season 3, Dominique, is told mostly in flashback and sees Reacher recounting the murder of the title character, Dominique Cole, Mariah Robinson. Cole is a bright young sergeant assigned to help him on a case, with Reacher's superior Garber, Andreas Purchase, basically ordering him to be her mentor. Garber is Reacher's own mentor in the books, and was a key figure in shaping Jack's sense of morality and investigative skills. Garber even has catchy mottos of his own, including never get distracted from the exact job at hand, or telling Reacher to do it once, do it right, when it comes to killing Quinn, Brian T. Amazon's Reacher has no shortage of great source material to pick from, with fans waiting on adaptations of favorites like 61 Hours or Echo Burning. Garber himself has appeared in 5 novels, including the second book Die Trying, where Reacher had to stop a radical militia, or prequel titles like The Enemy. His appearance could also be setting Tripwire as the book adapted for Season 4, where Garber's daughter Jody played a feature role in the story. Sadly for General Garber himself, he dies shortly before the book begins, with Reacher and Jody reuniting after his funeral. It feels notable that Garber appears in Season 3, especially since he wasn't part of Persuader at all. Garber's brief appearance could hint that the 4th series will cover one of the novels he appeared in, since Tripwire is considered one of the best. That's the most obvious candidate. Then again, an adaptation of Die Trying wouldn't go amiss either. Jody was introduced in Tripwire, with Reacher first meeting Garber's daughter when she was 15 and he was in his 20s. She was described as having a crush on Reacher at that age, but for reasons that should be very obvious, nothing happened between them. When they reunite following Garber's passing, Jody has become an attorney in New York. Tripwire's plot involves Jody hiring a private detective to find Reacher, with the two then looking into the book's main antagonist. Reacher and Jody also start a romance during their investigation, and in a move that breaks series protocol, they remain together for more than one book. Jack and Jody live together for a time after the events of Tripwire and remain an item until the end of the 4th book, Running Blind. While Jack cares deeply for Jody, when she announces she's heading to the UK after being made a partner in her law firm, Reacher decides it's time to end their romance and go back to his drifting ways.